And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, then it's Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at power forward. Legs were past the halfway point of the season. Some teams starting to run out of time as far as their postseason hopes.
Well, Brian, the play-in will give teams more hope as the season winds down. But if you're in that bottom third of the league in terms of record at this point, it may be time to turn your attention to the draft.
It can be tough on a player, too, to try to finish out a season that way.
Boy, it really is.
Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Yes, it's good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Fox. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Castle goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. The shot's good from SGA.
And that's Shai's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama from behind the arc. The Thunder with the rebound, and this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
SGA passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Down low. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Vassell outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. Here's Fox. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's SGA. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Kessel. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Castle outside. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 3 on the clock. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Fox for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Yeah, when Wembanyama is inside, you expect him to finish. Instead, he makes the high IQ pass to the outside.
SGA passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. With the crossover. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Stephon Castle. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Here's Champagnie. San Antonio again missing. Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Harper. To the middle. They need this. Takes a 3. Out to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
And that one's good. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Fox. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Right side, Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They're leading by 8.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Pass to Harper. Now Johnson. He's guarded by Caruso. The three from Wembanyama. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 9.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fades and shoots. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Outside, Williams. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You look at the Spurs, they've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagnie. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
The Spurs making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Wembanyama. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Fader on the way. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Pass to Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Caruso, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The kick out to Johnson. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Caruso outside. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Stephon Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Harper passes to Cornette to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He added 61 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, great info there. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Cornette passes to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen from the arc. They get it back. Outside Barnes. From deep, Johnson gets the three to fall. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Vassell. Oh, deflected. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Number 1, the Thunder.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Harper, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Doubled by Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Is checked in for Johnson. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Mitchell. Oklahoma City leading by 7. It's tipped. Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder leading by 7. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Fox. Downhill. Fox looks unstoppable.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Vassell. And here's Cornette. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And it's Jalen Williams in for Wallace. Spurs trail by 11. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fade away. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And that's 18 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see. Him delivering.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Holmgren's got room. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Vassell against Williams. Shot on the wing. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Now here's SGA. Not a lot of room, and he gets that one. SGA's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Wemby showing off the range.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Vassell outside. Now Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Fox finds Vassell. Pass Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And they pick up 2. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now. Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that, or
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
62.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
So many potential winners here. I'm looking into my crystal ball, but it's cloudy. I just can't figure it out, guys.
We know who the favorite will be, Shaq. Stop it. We know the 4 or 5 guys who will challenge him. After that, it's anyone's guess.
All right, now let's talk about our game, San Antonio in a competitive contest.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for one another.
The phrase.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. They set the screen. Pass to Vassell for the lead. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Castle against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. With the clock winding down. And Hartenstein slams it in.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
Pass to Champagny. Wembanyama screen to the inside. Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Vassell can't get it to go.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Holmgren outside. Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada, too, eh?
Of the North.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Castle with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Castle misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The 3, Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, no way. Not happening. Hartenstein denies it. The 7-footer getting it done defensively.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. On the wing, Vassell. Williams defending. Castle outside. Clock is at 3. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Sinks it from distance. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now SGA. He's got 10 to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
What you notice all the time about Isaiah Hartenstein, it's how much effort he gives, particularly when it comes to things like rebounding and defending. There's a reason Isaiah Hartenstein's an NBA champion.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
With the step back. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. From 12 feet, it's good. SGA's got 12 points.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Fox outside. Back to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Wembanyama's got 29 points.
And he'll spend some time on the perimeter, but at his core, Wembanyama is best inside.
From deep, Holmgren. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Champagnie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Castle outside. And here's Vassell from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 31.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Spurs trail by 11. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And here's Vassell from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Castle outside. Here's Champagnie. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Basket's good. And that is 31 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Williams. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, the open look. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy.
Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Wembanyama's got 38 points.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Wembanyama, screen on SGA. Fox finds Wembanyama. Over Williams. Wembanyama, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the 2-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Watched by Wallace. From deep three-point land. And it's Fox missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Now Caruso, covered by Johnson. Back to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Spurs with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagnie. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. Inside, here's Cornette. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Mitchell finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Castle against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got 4 points this quarter.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
A deep three. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 15. And so it's Oklahoma City liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's the San Antonio 5.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready score.
Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Blocked! And they get it back. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Vassell outside. Now here's Cornette. A three from Barnes. Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Thunder leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes with the rebound. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Barnes no good. for Oklahoma City. They've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the middle. Cornette passes to Fox, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Harper passes to Cornette, and here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 19 points.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Fox, the pass to Harper. Cornette sets a screen to the paint. And he makes it on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Thunder leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 53 points.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
On the wing, Fox. SGA covering. Pass to Harper. There's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, the rookie with the response from 3. Dylan Harper clapping back.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs trail by 11. Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fox for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 rebounds now. Fires the 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gilgeous-Alexander against Castle. Pass to Harper. Right side, Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jalen Williams.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jalen Williams in for Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the screen doesn't go on that stat sheet, but J-Dub got a nice bucket out of it.
Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Holmgren. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
Wembanyama.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein passes to Holmgren. And it's all from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he comes up with a bucket.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Now SGA. The floater. And it's good on the layup. SGA's got 17 now, just in the second half. Pass to Champagny. From outside the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
A different look for San Antonio. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. SGA passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Castle with it. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Castle against Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio again missing. Thunder leading by 17. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for 3. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. He launches. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell, and he gets it from 15.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 17. Nope.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Throws it up high, and stolen by Williams. And SGA gets it to go. SGA's got 29.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Smooth.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Here's Champagny. Back to Fox. Castle outside. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. Shoots a fadeaway. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hartenstein against Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Williams finds SGA. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Now we send it over.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man, yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living, and I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you.
Woo! BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that about wraps